Thank you for logging on to this broadcast of high school sports on WellsCountyVoice.com. Be sure to thank the sponsors you hear throughout the game and use their products and services, because without their support, this broadcast wouldn't be possible. This is the 10th year that WellsCountyVoice.com has been bringing you the finest in high school sports coverage, and we thank you for your continued support. Now, sit back and enjoy the game.
Friday night, the time is right. We're at the Castle. Did I say Friday? Holy mackerel. My first mistake, 30 seconds in. Saturday night, the time is right. That's okay. I thought it was Sunday when I got up this morning. And it's time for Norwell Lady Knights basketball. Tonight's scheduled opponent, the Dekalb Lady Barons. A very happy Saturday night. Good night for some basketball here at the Castle. My name is Jeff Grayson. Pleasure to be beaming into your earballs here tonight. Carrie to my left, running the camera. We got Northeast 8 Tilt here from the Castle, and we got two teams that are on opposite ends of the food chain. Norwell 9-1, ranked third in the state, facing the Dekalb Barons, who have yet to win a basketball game this year. They are 0-11. Coaches of the two squads, Brett Ellsroth is in his fifth year with the Barons. He's 39-64 in those 5 years. Eric Thornton in 22 years has racked up 334 wins against 164 losses at Norwell. The last time out, DeKalb lost to Prairie Heights 52-32. Norwell hung with the number one team in the state in 4A. In Homestead, 62-54. Over the last 15 years, Norwell holds an 11-4 lead in the series, including a 50-42 victory last year at DeKalb. John Harrell has this as a boat race at a 67-18 advantage for Norwell. The Barons 0-11. Losses to Heritage, Lakeland, Fort Wayne Northside, Garrett, Central Noble, Fort Wayne Northrop, Carroll, Belmont, Concordia, Leo, and Prairie Heights. The problem for the Barons is scoring points. They have scored only 27.8 points per game. Defensively, they give up 51.3 points a game. For Norwell, since we've last talked, they've had that one game against Homestead. Hung with the Spartans at Homestead in a premier game. Up there. Wins over Warsaw, Wayne, Angola, Northwood, Concordia, Snyder, Huntington North. Hamilton Heights, Columbia City to start the year. As they're pretty much at the halfway point of the campaign right now. This is their last home game for a while. They will travel to Dwenger on the 18th. And then they've got the Christmas proper holiday off, and they're going to play in a Christmas tournament December 29th at Wawasee. They'll play at 10 o'clock against Wawasee, and then again at 6 o'clock against Plymouth. Next home game scheduled, ironically, for New Year's Day, which is kind of odd in my estimation, but it is what it is. They face Carroll. Our next ladies broadcast is tentatively scheduled for January 4th against Leo. So Norwell, obviously a very, very heavy favorite against this DeKalb Baron team here. Tonight, I don't believe in a look-pass game. I think Norwell will probably handle this one without too much of a power struggle, but you don't want to play flat. You prepare for Homestead just like you would prepare for DeKalb, and hopefully the Lady Knights have done just that. The boys, they won against DeKalb. I believe that game was at DeKalb last night. They are at Carroll tonight. So we'll try to see if we can figure out how the boys are doing as the night goes on. As the boys are on the road, they will return home to the Castle next Friday night to face Bluffton in the game. I, along with the Bluffton announcer, Scott Mensner, will be tag teaming here from the broadcast position next Friday night. A huge crowd. It's a nice way to kick off the Christmas vacation. So keep that on your calendar. Next Friday night, Bluffton comes to town, and we will have that for you here on the Voice Sports Network. Kind of pumped and primed to see that one. So that's kind of the prelude here. We're going to take a few-minute timeout and come back with game action next on the Voice Sports Network. This is WellsCountyVoice.com, live worldwide.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for three by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928. It's a great call that saves you time and money.
You're always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built two dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late-model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
At Pizza Hut in Bluffton, it's hard to go wrong with a classic. Get a large 2-topping pizza for only $7.99 by ordering online now. Delivery minimum and fees may apply. Or try the $5 lineup menu when you try 2 or more of a medium 1-topping pizza, bone-out wings, Cinnabon mini rolls, only $5 each when you buy 2 or more. Or if you don't know what to get for takeout tonight, Pizza Hut in Bluffton has made that easy with their dinner box. Select which freshly prepared medium 1-topping pizza you want and get 5 breadsticks with marinara dipping sauce plus 10 cinnamon sticks with icing, all in one convenient box. Pizza Hut, 628 North Main Street in Bluffton. Troxel Equipment has been a trusted John Deere dealer and supplier of quality grain drying and storing equipment for over 2 decades. They can also be trusted to bring you rugged John Deere toys that are built for tough fun. Sturdy, die-cast scale models are the real thing. These toys hold up in the rough and tumble world of today's kids. And right now, through Christmas, all toys are 10% off at Troxel Equipment. You'll find John Deere tractors, combines, wagons, clothing, ride-on toys, and much more at Troxel Equipment, 5068 East, 100 North in Bluffton. Troxel Equipment, your solutions dealer.
Back at the castle here. Awaiting game action here. Dekalb rejoins us here on the floor. Norwell's already out here. I'm getting laughed at here at the broadcast position. Apparently my brain is a week off. We'll get her going here. Both teams have joined us back on the floor. The cheerleaders are meeting at midcourt, and we're getting ready for the national anthem. Here in an electric castle, we were here way early as Mason plays in the pep band, as we told you last week, and they had the IU Butler game pumped to the public address system. And the place went nuts when IU won at the buzzer. Matter of fact, we've got a platform that we're on here at the Greg Van Meter broadcast position. And I may have jumped off of the platform screaming when IU hit that buzzer-beating 3. PA announcer doing his thing. As we get an NE8 battle for you here tonight before we take a couple weeks sojourn from the ladies. As we mentioned, we'll be back here January 4th when Leo comes to town. It's our next scheduled broadcast. Looks like the national anthem is going to be sung again today. We'll see. Told you what I know. National anthem performed by the Norwell Pep Band under the direction of Corey Kelly. We get ready for the starting lineups, game action here on The Voice. We'll start with Dekalb. 12, Bethany Kelly. Addison Ruby wears number 20. Morgan Leslie wears number 22. Brooke Destiny Lockwood wears number 34. Paige Pettis is the fifth starter for Dekalb. Now we get the Norwell Lady Knights. 24, Katie Filling. Lauren Bales wears number 30. 22, Maya Shelton. 14, Ashley Vandenboom. 12, Aubrey Dunnick rounds out Eric Thornton's starting five. All right, let's get it on. Saturday night. Nothing better to do than chillax here at the Castle. Get paid to watch some basketball. Norwell gets its final instructions. We're ready for game action. Voice Sports Network. Dekalb Road Black. Red numerals trimmed in white will come towards us here at the broadcast position. Norwell home white. Gold numerals trimmed in navy will work away from us at the broadcast position. Referee signals already. Away we go. Tip controlled by Norwell. Shelton with the basketball underneath immediately to Vandermoop. Top of the key around the circle to Shelton. Dunnick rather. Now cycled around the perimeter. Here's Vandermoop. Vandermoop looks underneath. Nice give and go. Up and under shot. No good. Cleared out by the Barons. Kelly walked with it. She turned around and saw the hoop in front of her and had big old saucers as nobody was standing there and took one extra step. It's a turnover. Underway here on The Voice. Bales goes right side. Now around the left. Fulling with the basketball. To Vandermoom. 3-ball side pocket. Rims out. No good. Rebound. Thrown into the row one of the Pep Band, and it'll be Dekalb basketball. Nearly a minute in, no score. Norwell looks to be setting up a half-court trap here. They are. See what Dekalb does. Diagonal passing is usually how you beat a trap. Norwell's plan is to use all of the hardwood here. Long jumper up and good for Destiny Lockwood. Her first points of the ball game and our first points for both squads here. Dekalb up early on 2-0. Here's Dunnick. She'll drive. She'll fire. Shot short. Pettis clears the rebound for Dekalb. Dekalb going to be in no hurry here. They don't want to get into a track meet. They'll slow things down and start the half-court offense. Here's Kelly. Kelly with left-handed dribble goes to her left. To Lockwood. She walked with it. Second Dekalb turnover. JV game was won by Norwell rather easily. Last time I looked up, it was 50-18. Over and back violation. And a little bit of a sluggish start here for Norwell. Norwell switches up the defense now going man-to-man. Driving and firing is Leslie. Shots missed, knocked out of bounds by Dekalb. Norwell basketball. Norwell has gone 2 minutes here without a point. Dekalb only marginally better with 2. Vandenboom around the perimeter to Filling. Bales. Ball's kicked, will stay here. Certainly don't expect the score to stay low for long. However, that's why you play the game. Dunning. Nope. Rebound knocked out. Or no, they kept it in bounds, did Dekalb. Back come the Barons. They lead 2-0. This is the pace Dekalb wants here in a low-scoring game. Ball stolen away by Vandenboom. She's hounded. Finally, the foul's called on 12 Kelly. That's the first foul of the ball game. Side out in front of the Norwell bench. Here's Bales. Left wing's going to come off a high ball screen. Goes to her right. Vandermoon will trigger a three. Nope. Rebound. Controlled by Dekalb. Nearly 3 minutes without a point for Norwell here to start this contest. Kelly nearly throws it away. It's ran down in the back court. However, front court controlled by Dekalb. Diagonal pass. Kelly drives, fires, kicks it over. Running finger roll, no good by Cox. Back comes Norwell. Dunnick goes coast to coast, walked with it. Nope, we're going to call foul first. .442 left in quarter number one. It's on Kelly, her second. There, Norwell gets off the schwag. Shelton with the first two of the ball game. We're tied at 2. Pass, however, answers immediately for Dekalb. 4-2 Dekalb. 4:15 left quarter one. 3-ball side pocket, no good by Fulling. Rebound cleared by Dekalb. A lot of one and dones here so far. Here's Kelly. Timeout call by Dekalb. It'll be a 30. We'll be right back. Voice Sports Network.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for 3 by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928. It's a great call that saves you time and money.
Back here at the Castle, 4-2 is the score. Norwell trailing by 2. .358 left here in the first quarter of action. Dekalb has it underneath. Turnaround jumper. Rims out, no good for Ruby. Cleared out by Norwell. Here come the Lady Knights. Ball tipped out of bounds. Stays with Norwell. Around the perimeter. Vandenboom underneath the Barger, who's checked in with the left. No. Rebound. Held ball. Possession will go to Dekalb. Here comes Ruby across the timeline. Entry pass knocked out of bounds by Dekalb. It's a turnover. Norwell with the basketball. Trying to get something going offensively. Shots missed. Barger went up for it, had it stripped away. Norwell controls the rebound, nearly stripped from the backside, loose on the floor. Held ball will be possession, Norwell. Dunnick filling back in for Norwell. They'll trigger the basketball underneath their own hoop. Barger will fire a three. Short. Rebound. Controlled by Dekalb. Yet another one and done. Hoop not been kind to the Knights here so far. 2:40 left, quarter number one. Dekalb wanted a timeout, couldn't get one. Back the other way comes Bales. Her left-hand shot's no good. Rebounded by Dunnick. She throws it out. Now driving and firing is Fulling. Shot's no good. We got our first Norwell foul. Filling's first, team's first. Comes at the 2:24 mark. Back comes Dekalb. Held ball, possession Dekalb. Our fourth held ball of the ball game. In quick succession to boot. Ill-advised pass. It gets through anyway. Laying it up is Pettis. And it's 6-2. I don't know how that got through. There were three Norwell defenders surrounding Pettis, and it still got through. 2 minutes ago, quarter one, 6-2 Dekalb. Driving and firing is Filling. She lost the handle, but it still goes in, and she's fouled. Filling's first two of the ball game. Check the Barron foul. It's going to be on Kelly. That's her third. Surprised they left her in, to be honest with you. Yeah. Nothing we can do about the internet. Special hi to my mother-in-law, Rita, watching down in Florida on this Saturday night. I know it's not Tampa Bay Lightning, but it'll do. Fulling completes the three-point play. Leslie into the lineup for Dekalb. And not to scare you, Reed, but there's only 2 full months left. We'll be seeing you soon. Dekalb with the basketball and a 1-point lead. Walking with it is Stuckey. Believe it or not, we're still looking for the first Norwell lead. They trail 6-5, 1:30 left, quarter number one. Here on The Voice. Fulling drives, gets it over to Barger. Going around the perimeter, three coming. Was no good for Shelton. We got another held ball. Norwell will keep possession. 1:19 left here in quarter number one. Barger will trigger a three. Yes! Norwell enjoys its first lead. You're a little excited to see Brianne score. She plays soccer with my son a couple years ago when they won the championship. Oh, up and in. Ruby with her first two of the ball game. We're tied at 8. Under a minute, quarter one. Norwell will keep it on the perimeter. Barger's going to trigger three more. This one's short. Rebound controlled by Dekalb. Live by the three, die by the three. Dekalb with the basketball. Nicely done with a give and go. Although they missed the bunny. Get the rebound, however, they'll keep possession under 30 now. 15-footer is airborne and good for Pettis. She has 6. Dekalb back up 2. Barger will get into the corner to Foley. Rather has Foley on the wing. Over to Shelton. Shots airborne at the buzzer. Good! Top with the deuce at the buzzer. Well, we'll start quarter two how we ended. We'll end quarter two how we started the game. Tied. Good Lord, Jeff. Take a couple minutes time out and come back with more. I'll get my head going right after this.
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you? Or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org. Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance representative said you have to obtain multiple estimates.
False. There is no law requiring you get more than one estimate. With multiple estimates in your hand, they will most likely pick the cheapest one, which is often the most incomplete estimate.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit laurensbodyshop.com.
Back here at the Castle, we're tied at 10. Quarter two is underway. 3-ball missed by Lockwood. Gets her own. Rebound tips back. Long two on the way is short for Stuckey. Norwell clears and looks to run. Into the corner to Vandenboom. She drives. No, but she's hacked and will go to shoot two. She has no points so far, does Vandenboom. Check the Dekalb foul. Pettis picks up her first. Team's at 4. Vanderbilt looking for her first points of the ball game. That one rims out now. Wait the second free throw. Airborne, good. Memory serves. This is the first lead of the ball game at Norwell at 11-10. Back come the Lady Barons. Lockwood in the corner, looks to get out of trouble. Lost the handle, Norwell has it. Not sure that was a foul, but they're going to call it either way. Ruby picks up her first, team at 5. You can tell Norwell wants to pick up the pace. They're running it up now. Vanderbilt in the corner. Nice give and go. Up and in for Shelton. Largest lead of the ball game at 3 for Norwell. They're going to try to trap. Ball's knocked away. Norwell has numbers. Vanderboom all by herself. Lays it up. No, but she's fouled and will shoot two. Cox will pick up the foul. Her first, team at 6. Put Norwell at the bonus after the next foul. Vandenboom with the free one up and in. Leslie back into the lineup for the Barons. Second for Vandenboom's long rebound, controlled by Norwell, or by Dekalb rather. Lockwood looks to drive, nothing there. She'll pull it out. Looking for help is Pettis. In trouble, finally gets it out. 3-ball from the top of the key, up and in for Leslie. Cal making a ball game out of this. 3 on the way from Vanderboom's no good. Rebound, we have a loose ball foul on Donnick. That'll be her first. Team second for Norwell. Last home game for quite a while for these Lady Knights. as the pass is stolen and laid up and in by Dunnick. And it's back up to a 3-point Lady Knight lead. Throw it away. Dekalb might want a timeout here. Not going to take one, though. Six minutes, quarter number 2. Voice Sports Network. We're live from the Castle. NE8 battle. A lot of fouls being called here against Dekalb. It's going to be on Lockwood. Her first. Team now at 7. Shelton hits the first of a 1 in bonus. The boys are over at Carroll tonight. We'll check in, see if we can get an update on that score, if possible. DeKalb's going to take a timeout, or we're going to join them. We'll be back with more here on the Voice Sports Network, WellsCountyVoice.com.
At Pizza Hut in Bluffton, it's hard to go wrong with a classic. Get a large 2-topping pizza for only $7.99 by ordering online now. Delivery minimum and fees may apply. Or try the $5 lineup menu when you try 2 or more of a medium 1-topping pizza, bone-out wings, Cinnabon mini rolls, only $5 each when you buy 2 or more. Or if you don't know what to get for takeout tonight, Pizza Hut in Bluffton has made that easy with their dinner box. Select which freshly prepared medium 1-topping pizza you want and get 5 breadsticks with marinara dipping sauce plus 10 cinnamon sticks with icing, all in one convenient box. Pizza Hut, 628 North Main Street in Bluffton.
Back here at the Castle, 18-13. Norwell with the lead. 5:56 left here in the first half of action. Spirited crowd on hand here. Momentum starting to pick up for the Lady Knights. Dekalb has the basketball. A hush falls over the crowd. Got to get across the timeline. They do. Right into the trap, however. Not a good place to pick up a dribble. Norwell's ratcheted it up. You can feel the intensity coming up. Dekalb having all sorts of trouble even getting out underneath the arc. They've been 10 feet behind it. Now they get it inside. All the pass by Bales is intercepted, and she palmed the basketball. Barger steps up off the Norwell bench. So it'll be Dekalb basketball underneath their own hoop, right below us here at the broadcast position, which you can't see because my wife is busy texting. There you go. Exactly. Driving with the basketball now. A 3 on the way from Cox. Yes. Her first points of the ball game cuts it to a 2-point Norwell lead. 5 minutes even left here, quarter number 2. And what so far has been a close basketball game. Dunnick wild firing, missing. Dekalb picks up the rebound. The Lady Barons hanging right with the Lady Knights here. Shot missed. Shelton clears the rebound for Norwell over to Bales. Over to Barger on the right wing, back to Bales. Shelton for 3. Nope, rebound controlled by Dekalb, rather. Here come the Lady Barons. Cox with the basketball. Lady Barons looking to tie or take the lead. They will tie. Ruby with her fourth point, rather. We're tied at 18. Oops, they left Dunnick wide open underneath the hoop. Nobody within 5 feet of her, and Norwell retakes the lead at 20-18. Defensive lapse by the Barons there. They wanted to go underneath. Dunnick knocks it out of bounds. It'll stay with Dekalb. Barron substitution is Stuckey, 14. She replaces Lockwood in the Barron lineup with 3:47 left here in the first half. Stuckey on the right baseline now. Top of the key. Long two was airborne for Pettis. Missed it. Rebound, however. A bunny missed. Back comes Norwell. Lady Knights looking to extend their 2-point lead. Fulling looks to drive. Lifted her pivot foot. That's a turnover. Rita, will you tell my wife to quit texting? Or I will banish her to the moat, which is next door here. Ball pinballs out of bounds into the Dekalb cheerleaders. Right below us here at the broadcast position. Norwell trying to bait him into a trap situation, but don't need to worry about it as Ruby tossed that ball over the head of Cox, and it goes out of bounds at even Norwell basketball with 3:08 left here first half. Back come the Lady Knights. To Barger, right wing. Fulling. Bale's going to go left side. Nicely done to Dunnick backdoor. Lays it in off of the glass while she was still airborne, and it's 22-18 Norwell. Collision. Everybody gets up. Everybody's okay. Jumper up and in for Cox. She has 5. 22-20 Norwell. 2:33 left, quarter number 2. Long three airborne is going to be short. Barger will run the rebound down. Get it back to Bales. Bales comes left side, signals for the clear out. Now they go to the right. Driving and firing and missing the shot is Shelton, cleared out by Dekalb. A lot of one and dones here tonight. Runner for Ruby's no good. Norwell looks to run. Number's not there. She's going to go anyway. And we have a foul. Vanderman will check back in for Norwell, as will Top. The Norwell foul was on Dunnick. That's her second, team's third. Top back into the lineup for Norwell. 2:01 left, quarter 2. Dekalb with the basketball, looking to tie things back up or take the lead. They're looking to take the lead. 3 on the way, no good by Leslie. Rebound up and in by Pettis. Pettis has 8. And we are tied at 22 with $1.39 left, quarter number 2. Vanderboom head fake, drives, fires, short. Rebound to Cox. They're going to slow things down rather wisely. Get another half-court set. Here's Leslie with the basketball. Comes to her right. Finds herself in trouble. Gets it over to Cox. Cox now into the corner to Stuckey. Not a wise choice. Threw it away. Back comes Norwell. Shelton looks to run. Bales over to Vandenboom. Now left side. 3-ball on the way for Top. No. Long rebound to Norwell. It's one of the first long rebounds we've seen tonight. .45 seconds left, quarter number 2. Barger in the corner. Long 3 airborne from Bales. Rebound is going to be knocked out of bounds, and it'll be Dekalb basketball. Norwell substitution. Fulling will check in. She will replace Bales. 34 Lockwood back into the lineup. She will replace Cox. 39.8 seconds left in a tie ball game. This is why you play the game, kids. You don't let a computer figure it out. Touch foul here on Norwell. Shelton picks up her first. Team at 4. held ball possession to Norwell. Dekalb has struggled against this half-court press trap situation. Dekalb defensively looks to be in his zone. Norwell's going to keep it back for a last shot situation with 15 seconds left. Fulling will start the offense to Vandenboom. Back to Fulling. We're going to try that backdoor play again. This time Dekalb was ready for it. Shot missed. Rebound knocked out of bounds with 1.7 seconds. No matter what happens here, we got a surprise going into this halftime situation. More than likely we'll be tied going into halftime unless Dekalb can heave up something at the Norwell at the buzzer. Rims out for Vandenboom. Well, we got a surprise on our hands here. Norwell tied up with Dekalb. 22 all at the half. We'll be back after this on the Voice Sports Network. This is WellsCountyVoice.com.
You're always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair, brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance representative said the shop you selected isn't on their approved list and you should choose from their list.
False. You are not required to visit these shops, and doing so could put you at a disadvantage in settling your claim and receiving a high-quality repair.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Yeah, they bring the ball down across the timeline. Wingman is open. He dribbles around, finds an open man in the corner, jumps, shoots, scores. Hi, Tim Steffen Financial Group. Wish your retirement was as easy as jump, shoot, score? Come to see us at our office at 110 West Cherry Street or call us, please, at 824-8175. Let us work for you to reach your financial goals. Jump, shoot, score. Let us help you with that. Steffen Financial Group, 824-8175, 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana. Securities offered through Thurston Springer Financial, member FINRA and SIPC. Some insurance products also offered through Thurston Springer. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
Troxel Equipment has been a trusted John Deere dealer and supplier of quality grain drying and storing equipment for over 2 decades. They can also be trusted to bring you rugged John Deere toys that are built for tough fun. Sturdy, die-cast scale models of the real thing. These toys hold up in the rough and tumble world of today's kids. And right now, through Christmas, all toys are 10% off at Troxel Equipment. You'll find John Deere tractors, combines, wagons, clothing, ride-on toys, and much more at Troxel Equipment, 5068 East, 100 North in Bluffton. Troxel Equipment, your solutions dealer.
Daniel's Jewelers on North Main Street in Bluffton has a great selection of beautiful jewelry for the fall season. We have awesome engagement rings and bridal sets with a variety of center stone shapes and gold color. We also have wedding bands in gold, tungsten, and even carbon fiber.
Who doesn't like a little bling? Diamond or gemstone stackable rings are just adorable. Petite little rings with a ton of style. We also have bar necklaces with stones or plain, and great stud-style earrings that have bezel-style settings.
There is nothing quite like the feel of gold. Yellow, rose, or white. Classic styles of earrings, hoops, buttons, and fancy shapes. We also have a great selection of sterling silver and, of course, our Steel-X jewelry.
Daniel's Jewelers on North Main Street in Bluffton, where personal service and trust become part of the memory.
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
Back here on WellsCountyVoice.com, halftime score all knotted up at 22 between Dekalb and the Lady Knights of Norwell. As you look in at the Norwell Pep Band, if you're wondering, which I know you're dying to know, far left-hand side is my son Mason on the Norwell Pep Band. You've heard him many a times here on The Voice. He's graduated on to bigger and better things. He's with the high school pep band down there. We're listening in here at the halftime. Show rolls on. It's 22-all, which is what you don't expect when you see a 9-1 team facing an 0-11 team. Not a whole lot of concern. Thank you. Not a whole lot of concern, I would think, yet. But I expect the intensity level to be ratcheted up to about a 10 here in the second half. If you're Norwell, you can't play this game any differently than you would play a Homestead. I know mentally it's hard to pull that off, but it is what it is unless you want to get shocked on your own floor. Scoring in the first half for the visiting Barons of DeKalb. Ruby with 4, Leslie with 3, 5 for Cox, 3 for Lockwood. Pettis has 8, game total 22. For Norwell, Dunnick had 6, 2 for Vandenboom, 2 for Top, 6 for Shelton, 3 for Folling, and 3 for Barger for their game total of 22. Foul trouble, really only 2 players with anything to worry about. That would be Dunnick. She has 2 for Norwell. Kelly had 3, all in the first quarter for DeKalb. Second half, like I said, you expect the intensity for the Knights to pick up. Not that they weren't playing with any intensity in the first, they were just a lot of one and nones. And that probably starts on the defensive end. Usually your defensive intensity translates into offensive opportunity. So I look for that defense, maybe even a pressure situation with like a three-quarter, maybe even a full-court press to try to force this DeKalb team into more turnovers. Also need Vandermoot to get untracked here. She only has 2 points in the ball game, which is a bit of a surprise. Both of those points came from the charity stripe. So we'll see what happens here. Both teams have retaken the floor. We'll get set for second quarter or second half action after this. The Voice Sports Network. WellsCountyVoice.com.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance representative said you have to obtain multiple estimates.
False. There is no law requiring you get more than one estimate. With multiple estimates in your hand, they will most likely pick the cheapest one, which is often the most incomplete estimate.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for 3 by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928. It's a great call that saves you time and money.
You're always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and fill them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
We're back here at the Castle. Both teams have finished their halftime instruction warm-ups here. And we're ready for second half action here on the Voice Sports Network. As the clock winds down to all zeros. Get the scoreboard back up for you and reset. Our final girls home game of 2018 will be back on the 4th when Leo comes to town in the NE8 battle. They do have a home game on New Year's Day as well, according to the schedule. Our next Norwell broadcast overall will be next Friday when when Bluffton comes to town. 7:45 tip-off. Dekalb will have first crack at it here in quarter number 3. All knotted up at 22. Leslie with the basketball. To Kelly. Kelly, who did not play at all in that second quarter because of foul trouble, drives, fires. Good. Misses the shot. Rebound brought out by Norwell. Fulling will fire for 3. She'll nail the triple. 6 for Filling. 3-point Norwell lead. Ball pinballs, but it stays with Dekalb. Ooh, nice look. Pettis with 10 points now. And it's 25-24. Bales will get it to Shelton. Shelton comes towards us here at the broadcast position of Filling. Dunning threw it away. It was a hot cross-court pass at a tough angle. And it's a turnover. Dekalb going to try to walk it across. Here's a half-court pressure. Man-to-man presented by Dekalb. Dekalb throws it right back away. Vandenboom on the right wing. Still looking for her first field goal of the ball game, by the way. And it's airborne. And it's good. Norwell stretches the lead to 4, the biggest lead of the ball game for the Knights. Here's Dekalb with it, and Leslie on the right wing. Into the corner, we got a foul. Check the night foul. It's on Shelton, her second. Team's first of the second half. And they're bound and determined to get that ball to Ruby no matter what, even though she was triple teamed and it's turned over. Bales comes back the other way. She's fouled. 0, and I do mean 0, flow to this basketball game tonight. Ruby picks up her second, team's first. Up and good for Shelton. Shelton has 8. And momentum starting to come to the home side, 30-26. Kelly misses the runner, rebound to Vandenboom and the Knights. Bales signals to clear out. Back to Vandenboom. She will want 3 more. She'll get 3 more. Timeout. Dekalb, a full timeout. Norwell now starting to hit the accelerator. We'll be back after this. Voice Sports Network.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
All repair shops are basically the same.
False. There are substantial differences among repair shops. Some have made large investments in equipment and training. Others have not. Always do your homework when selecting a repair facility.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
At Pizza Hut in Bluffton, it's hard to go wrong with a classic. Get a large 2-topping pizza for only $7.99 by ordering online now. Delivery minimum and fees may apply. Or try the $5 lineup menu. When you try 2 or more of a medium 1-topping pizza, bone-out wings, Cinnabon mini rolls, only $5 each when you buy 2 or more. Or if you don't know what to get for takeout tonight, Pizza Hut in Bluffton has made that easy with their dinner box. Select which freshly prepared medium 1-topping pizza you want and get 5 breadsticks with marinara dipping sauce plus 10 cinnamon sticks with icing, all in one convenient box. Pizza Hut, 628 North Main Street in Bluffton.
Back here at the Castle. What's up, Gavin? It's 33-24, Norwell with the lead on back-to-back Vandenboom three-pointers. Dekalb will have control of the basketball to start this next transaction. As half of the percussion section from Norwell's pep band has joined us here at the broadcast position. Shot missed. Back comes Bales. Up to Foley, and she's fouled. No foul called, however. Shelton will drive. Bales for 3. Rims out, no good. Rebound. Loose ball foul coming up on DeKalb. For Ruby, that's his third. Barger back in for Norwell. She'll replace Dunnick in the lineup. Into Barger, up and in. Barger with 5. Now we're starting to see the Norwell that we expected to see tonight. They have turned on the Jets, so to speak. Vandenboom couldn't handle the pass. So they're going to keep it on the perimeter. 3 on the way. Good for filling. I think the Knights have said enough's enough here. 38-24. Barger had it stripped away. However, Filling runs it down. Filling puts her head down, coast to coast, lays it up. Too hard. Barger's there. Shot back up. Might have been a little contact there. No foul called. Kelly will bring it out. She'll cross the timeline for the Lady Barons. DeKalb with only 2 points here in this third quarter of action. Meanwhile, Norwell has forced up 16 points. Bales picks up her first, team second. Dunnick back in. Kylie Top back in as well for the Lady Knights. Here's Cox. Barger defends her. Turned over. Here comes Dunning. Back to Bales. Off the glass and in. Bales has 4. Rather 2. Norwell up 40-24. DeKalb turns it over. Lockwood back in for DeKalb. Here's Barger below us here at the broadcast position. To Bales, going to go left side to Foley. Back to Bales. Bales comes right side underneath. Nice head fake. Dunnick misses the shot, but she's fouled. Carrie got so excited on that camera, I thought she was going to kick the tripod over. Bettis picks up her second, team's third. Dunnick hits the first. Dunnick with 7. Make it 8. And what was once a close tie ball game is now getting out of hand. A titanic struggle here at the Castle tonight. Nearly turned over. We told you to look for Norwell to turn up the defensive intensity. Boy, have they, and it's translated. Bales looks to run. Top. Shot was rudely, if you will, blocked, but there was a foul before that. It'll be Mackenzie Cox's second foul. Team fourth. Top to shoot 2. First is airborne and in. It's hard to believe this game was tied 5 minutes ago. She'll miss the second. Rebound to the Barons. Here's Cox. Over to Lockwood. Ball pinballs around. 30-second timeout called by Dekalb, and we shall join him. Be right back.
Are you taking the first step towards a healthier you, or are you just tired of the same workout? From beginners to fitness veterans, the Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is the place for you. We offer a full range of workout equipment, personal trainers, certified instructors, a full line of classes, an indoor pool, and so much more. Have peace of mind when you work out with childcare available. The Greater Fort Wayne YMCA is so much more. Join today. Visit fwymca.org.
Voice Sports Network, this is Wells County Voice. 1 or 2 games going on the network tonight. Bluffton is battling Garrett. A shout out to the Southern Wells Raiders, by the way, who beat Bluffton for the first time in 18 years last night at the Den. Kind of a surprise score. Turnover. Fulling. 2 more, and we have a Dean Jackson special, which we knew coming in. Boys score updates. Carroll leads 35-25. End of the third at Carroll. Fulling picks up the foul. So we'll see how motivated Bluffton is next week when they come in here after getting beat by their county rivals to the south. Southern Wells are 4-4 on the year. Dekalb with the basketball. Far side. Lockwood to Pettis. Ball kicked out of bounds. Will stay with Dekalb. 23-2 is the scoring in this quarter. Would have been nice to have been a fly in the wall of the Norwell locker room at halftime, as they have absolutely dominated this third quarter. Bales. Yep. Late whistle. A good 2 seconds off, but it was a travel. We go to the 2-minute mark here, quarter number 3. Leslie has it right wing. Now she looks to drive and throws it away. Dunnick needs some help, but she picked her dribble up. Bales comes back to help. She will cross the timeline, now between the circles to her left. To Vandenboom. Vandenboom's had a quiet 8-point night. Ball's thrown away. Dunnick lost her foot. Minute 23 left here, quarter number 3. First shot is missed. Rebound to Lockwood. Norwell comes out of the fray with it. Top will clear it over to Bales. Bales to Vandenboom. Surprised she didn't trigger that one. Bales. Yes. The beat rolls on. Bales with 5. 24-point lead. And this game very quickly is getting out of hand. Vandenboom wants 3. Vandenboom will get 3. This is going to be so ironic, the final score. You would have no idea that this game was tied at 22 at halftime. None whatsoever. Little Dr. Heckle and Mr. Hyde from Norwell tonight. .6 seconds left, quarter number 3. Runners up and good for number 34, Lockwood. Top picks up her first, team's 4th. Gets to the free one as well. They left Top wide open. She'll lay it up and in. Baseball pass usually doesn't work. It did today. Top with 5. Right back comes the count. Lockwood got that shot. That shot's airborne in! Filling hits a 3 at the buzzer. Let's get the scoreboard updated. So we are correct. It's a triple for Norwell. And there was a triple for Dekalb and a flurry there that last 10 seconds. We have played 3. Norwell in command. 56-29. Fourth quarter action up next here on The Voice.
Costly misconceptions about collision repair. Brought to you by Lauren's Body Shop.
The insurance representative said the shop you selected isn't on their approved list, and you should choose from their list.
False. You are not required to visit these shops, and doing so could put you at a disadvantage in settling your claim and receiving a high-quality repair.
In business since 1951, Lauren's Body Shop on East Dustman Road specializes in insurance collision repair, offers free estimates, and an outstanding limited lifetime warranty. Visit lawrensbodyshop.com.
Troxel Equipment has been a trusted John Deere dealer and supplier of quality grain drying and storing equipment for over 2 decades. They can also be trusted to bring you rugged John Deere toys that are built for tough fun. Sturdy, die-cast scale models are the real thing. These toys hold up in the rough and tumble world of today's kids. And right now, through Christmas, all toys are 10% off at Troxel Equipment. You'll find John Deere tractors, combines, wagons, clothing, ride-on toys, and much more at Troxel Equipment. 5068 East, 100 North in Bluffton. Troxel Equipment, your solutions dealer.
If you're just tuning in and you're seeing that score, you're thinking to yourself, wow, Norwell in command of this one. And they are. But it took a 34-7 run to get to this point in that third quarter. We were tied at 22 at halftime. One of the finest 8 minutes of basketball I think I've seen in a long time by the Norwell Lady Knights. Dunnick got in trouble, turned it over. Here comes Dekalb back. Norwell gets the defense back. Ball turned over. Dunnick runs it down, however. She'll slow things up, allow the Norwell offense to set up. Top of the key 3 is airborne and good for Filling. We cross Dean Jackson special into her route. 59-29, and Dekalb turns it over. We might end up with a double Dean Jackson before this is over. What's a Dean Jackson special? It's a 20-point or more lead. Because Dean was famous for having games that weren't close on the Voice Sports Network. 30 points or more is a route. 40, obviously, a double Dean Jackson special. Barger's going to get nailed for an offensive foul off the ball. Her first team at 5. We expected a blowout tonight, folks, but it just took a while for the motors to get cranked here for the Lady Knights, but they have indeed turned on. And they are cruising towards win number 10 against only one loss. Ball intercepted by Dunning. She lowers her head. Finger roll up and in. All Norwell here in this second half. Long two is airborne for Pettis. No good. One and done. Vandenboom brings it across the timeline. To Dunning. Back to Vandenboom. To Barker. Around the perimeter, three for Fulling. That one's no good. Rebound. Nice job by Barker for following the shot. Tip the rebound over to Norwell. They keep possession. Nice hustle play by Barker. Up underneath. Fouled is Dunning. She'll shoot two. Fouls on 44. That's Allen. Team up to 5. Dunning misses the first. But nails the second. Back come the Lady Barons. Wouldn't think it'd be too much longer before both squads empty the bench. Shot blocked out of bounds by Dunning. Bales back in for also for Norwell. Old habits die hard when you're Southern Wells announcers for 3 years. Old habits tend to creep back in. Ball nearly turned over. Kelly, however, runs it down for the Lady Barons. The good news from a Dekalb perspective is offensively, they're going to break ahead of what they've been scoring per game this year. They're averaging right at 28. They've got 29, so there's that. Shelton clears the rebound for Norwell. Back come the Lady Knights. She'll drive, lowers her head, foul called. Any number of Barons could have picked up the foul. They're going to single out Kelly. That's her fourth. Team at 6. Shelton to the line to shoot 2. Back rims the first free throw. Leslie back into the lineup for Dekalb. She replaces Ruby. Shelton will trigger number 2, missed them both. Barger rebounds. It for Norwell, though, on the long rebound, and don't keep possession. Pass to Filling, went off of her hip, out of bounds. Turnover. Stuckey back in for Dekalb. Top end. Dekalb's going to call a timeout here. We'll join them. Be right back here on Wells County Voice. This is the Voice Sports Network.
You're always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
.449 separates us between victory number 10 for the Norwell Lady Knights. 62-29. Mainly due in part to a monster third quarter for Norwell. Since the third quarter started, though, it's been all Norwell. It hasn't even been remotely close. DeKalb in their half-court set. Taking enough steps to walk halfway back to DeKalb before Pettis gets called for the travel. It's a Norwell, or a DeKalb turnover, rather. Bales across the timeline. She will go right side to top. Round to Barger, back to Bales. Fulling thought about it into Barger. Out the top for three. No, rebound. Barger is going to get hit with another personal here. For Barger, that is her second. Team at 6. Both teams now in the bonus. Shooting free throws the rest of the way. Lead pass up to Filling. She lays it up off the glass and in. 64-29. 3:45 left. Kelly looked to drive. Instead, will kick it over. 3 is short for Leslie. Nobody blocked Pettis out. She scores underneath. That's sloppy Norwell possession there. Back court pass thrown out of bounds. Elmore into the ballgame for the first time tonight. Vandermoon back in as well. Sloppy little minute or so here as Dekalb throws it away as well. Vandermoon will trigger the inbounds, front of the press position. Scorer's table, here comes Bales. Elmore goes left side. Wanted to go into Barger. Pass knocked out of bounds. Referees are going to discuss. And it'll be DeKalb basketball. 3:06 left, quarter 4. Here comes Lewis. And it's stripped from behind. Top will bring it out for Norwell. To Bales. Barger back to Bales. 3 on the way. Nope, rims out. Barger with a rebound, however. Elmore wants 3. Short. Rebound. Controlled by Norwell. Nice hustle. Bales looks to run. Wanted to go to Barger. Brienne couldn't handle the pass. It was at her ankles. It's a turnover. Ruby back into the lineup for DeKalb. Cox back in as well. 2:35 left here in this one. Ruby goes right side. Cox looks to drive off of her hip. Nope. Norwell bumped it out apparently. Side out DeKalb in front of their own bench, far side. Here's Ruby. Ruby looks to dribble, penetrate. Had a give and go, but Barger read it well. Came up from the backside. Knocked it out of bounds. Crow into the lineup. As we suspected, the Norwell bench is being emptied here. Bales will run this one down, lay it up off the glass and in. Seven for Bales, 66 for Norwell, under 2 left in the game. It's nice to see the JV get called in here and defensively just get after it. Morgan into the lineup. Hinchton in as well. Everybody's going to get some playing time tonight. including somebody we don't have on the roster coming in off the bench. We'll have to wait to see who that lady is. Mackenzie Tulliver will enter. Ball's going to go. Something you never, ever really see is a ball go the complete length of the floor, untouched. So it'll be Norwell basketball underneath their own hoop. Underneath. Getting fouled is Henson. She'll go to the line to shoot 2. Check the Dekalb foul. The referees are conferring. It's 20. Ruby, her 4th. Henson makes the score sheet. It's always nice to see that happen. Stuck you back into the Barron lineup. A little bit of nerves for Haley there, although the shot's missed. She lost the handle going up on the free throw. Norwell, however, retains control as they get the rebound. Around the perimeter, 1:20 left in this one. Crow with a turnaround jumper, no. Got a Norwell foul, go the other way and shoot free throws as both teams are in the bonus. Henson picks up her first team at 7. Michael into the lineup for the Lady Barons. Pettis to shoot 1+. First is airborne and in. Pettis with 13 points on the ball game, the leading scorer for the Lady Barons. Make it 14. A 1:10 left in this one. Victory number 10 about to forthcome for the Lady Knights. Ruby steals the basketball. Back she comes. Looks for something. Fires from about 18. Got it. Ruby with 6. Under a minute to go. Wholesale substitutions lining up for Dekalb should there be another stoppage. Elmore for 3, no. Rebound controlled by the Lady Barons. Ruby looks to run. Up shot blocked out by Henson. Will stay here. Gentis is in. Hicks and Chavez in for Dekalb. None of these players are listed on their varsity roster. 5-second violation against Dekalb. I know. 22 seconds left. And since this is our last broadcast from the girls' side before the holidays, we'll wait to say that until the end of the ball game. Dekalb foul coming to 14, Stuckey. Her first. Tolliver to shoot 2. First is airborne, no good. So you got that one, and you can hear the Norwell bench go nuts. That's awesome. Always remember your first varsity points. Ooh. Foul called with 0.4 of a second left. There's another way to get on the score sheet. That's how you do it. You get a foul with 0.4 of a second left. Stuckey to shoot, 2. First one rims out. We await number 2. That one falls. And that will do it. 68-36 is your final score. And if you're quick to sign off, from our family here at the Voice Sports Network to yours, may your Christmas be as epic as you are. We won't get to talk to you again until after the break. Unless you decide to tune in to watch the boys on Friday face Bluffton here at the Castle. Post game is after this. We'll be right back here on the Voice Sports Network, WellsCountyVoice.com.
Bluffton Roofing Incorporated prides themselves on developing a long-term relationship with their customers, listening to their needs and suggesting the proper course of action, be it preventative maintenance, repair, or replacement. Bluffton Roofing and owner James Worth are GAF certified and are certified weather stopper roofing contractors. Bluffton Roofing is fully insured, protecting you and your home. Call 824-3564 or 307-6313. Bluffton Roofing Incorporated. Quality first home improvements.
Troxel Equipment has been a trusted John Deere dealer and supplier of quality grain drying and storing equipment for over 2 decades. They can also be trusted to bring you rugged John Deere toys that are built for tough fun. Sturdy, die-cast scale models of the real thing. These toys hold up in the rough and tumble world of today's kids. And right now, through Christmas, all toys are 10% off at Troxel Equipment. You'll find John Deere tractors, combines, wagons, clothing, ride-on toys, and much more at Troxel Equipment. 5068 East, 100 North in Bluffton. Troxel Equipment, your solutions dealer.
You're always going to have sibling rivalry, and it's no different with the Heidi brothers. They went and built 2 dealerships right next to each other and filled them up with new Chevys, Jeeps, Buicks, Chryslers, Dodge Rams, and more. And some of the best late model pre-owned vehicles around, just so they could compete for your business with service, selection, and price. The choice is yours. Heidi Automotive Group in Bluffton, just 20 minutes south of Fort Wayne.
At Pizza Hut in Bluffton, it's hard to go wrong with a classic. Get a large 2-topping pizza for only $7.99 by ordering online now. Delivery minimum and fees may apply. Or try the $5 lineup menu. When you try 2 or more of a medium 1-topping pizza, bone-out wings, Cinnabon mini rolls, only $5 each when you buy 2 or more. Or if you don't know what to get for takeout tonight, Pizza Hut in Bluffton has made that easy with their dinner box. Select which freshly prepared medium 1-topping pizza you want and get 5 breadsticks with marinara dipping sauce plus 10 cinnamon sticks with icing, all in one convenient box. Pizza Hut, 628 North Main Street in Bluffton.
Every team knows that the three-point play can be a winning move. That's why State Farm and me, Kevin Beatty, and my team are here to help you go for 3 by combining your home, auto, and life insurance. It's a great call that saves you time and money. So go for the win and score savings by combining your home, auto, and life. It's just another way we're here to help things go right. So call me, State Farm Agent Kevin Beatty, at 824-1928. It's a great call that saves you time and money.
Dr. Josh Bell and the staff at Corrective Chiropractic have disc decompression therapy available, the non-surgical treatment for spinal injuries and spinal pain. Decompression therapy effectively relieves the pain associated with disc herniation, degenerative discs, stenosis, posterior facet, sciatica, and other spinal-related syndromes by reducing the pressure on spinal discs and facet joints through unloading created by distraction and positioning. Inversion therapy is also available for thoracic pain and symptoms.
Decompression therapy begins with a series of sessions, typically 2 to 3 times per week, based upon the severity of each individual's symptoms. Dr. Bell, a now certified Kennedy decompression practitioner, will determine the amount of sessions that will be necessary for optimal treatment results.
Dr. Josh Bell at Corrective Chiropractic is located at 360 North Main Street, Suite A in Bluffton. Call and schedule a consultation today at 260-353-1400.
And they bring the ball down across the timeline. Wingman is open. He dribbles around, finds an open man in the corner, jumps, shoots, scores. Hi, Tim Steffen Financial Group. Wish your retirement was as easy as jump, shoot, score? Come to see us at our office at 110 West Cherry Street or call us please at 824-8175. Let us work for you to reach your financial goals. Jump, shoot, score. Let us help you with that. Steffen Financial Group, 824-8175, 110 West Cherry Street, Bluffton, Indiana.
Securities offered through Thurston Springer Financial, member FINRA and SIPC. Some insurance products also offered through Thurston Springer. Tim Steffen is a registered associate of Thurston Springer and is doing business as Steffen Financial Group. Steffen Financial Group is independent of Thurston Springer.
Indiana Physical Therapy is your trusted choice in Northern Indiana. For 30 years, we have treated all walks of life, from peewees to professionals and Olympians and everyone in between. As a patient, you can schedule at any of our 18 conveniently located clinics without a doctor's order, and we communicate with your physician throughout your treatment. IPT is a cost-effective therapy provider who accepts all insurance plans. We offer the highest credentialed and most reputable staff in the area. We're open 7 a.m. to 7 p.m. and can schedule you the same day you call. You can find one of our 18 Indiana Physical Therapy locations near you. Choose IPT to get back to work, life, and play today. Celebrating 30 years in business, Indiana Physical Therapy is your choice for physical therapy. Call 260-209-2464 or visit indianapt.com.
Your final score, 68-36. And if you're tuning in and seeing that score, you're thinking to yourself, wow, that was a dominating performance, which it was. But did you know, friends, if you just tuned in to catch the final or the closing moments of this ball game, it was 22-22 at halftime. It took a 46-14 thrashing in that second half to get that final score that Norwell picks up victory number 10. They are 10-1 on the year. Dekalb falls to 0-12. Scoring, Dunnick with 11. Vandemoon with 11. 5 for Top, 5 for Schultz. 19 for Filling, 7 for Bales, 5 for Barger, 1 for Tulliver for your game total of 68. Stuckey with 1. Ruby with 6. 3 for Leslie, 5 for Cox, 6 for Lockwood, and 14 for Pettis for your game total of 36 for DeKalb. Slow start for the Lady Knights in this one. They didn't score for the first 3 minutes of the first quarter, and it was a back-and-forth seesaw contest right up to halftime. Then the switch was flipped for the Lady Knights, and they absolutely dominate to pick up victory number 10 in that second half. The next game for the Lady Knights is Tuesday at Dwenger. They don't return back to the castle till New Year's Day on Jan 1. We'll come back here on January 4th when Leo comes to town. Our next Voice Sports Network Norwell broadcast will be Friday night here from the castle as Bluffton comes to town in the Battle of Wells County. 7:45 tip. I will be here along with Scott Mensner, the voice of the Bluffton Tigers, bringing you that contest here from the castle. So that's what we've got going on for the next week, and then we hit the holiday break and won't come back until after the first of the year. So indeed, if this is the last chance we have to chat to you here at the Voice Sports Network this year, may your Christmas be very merry and bright. Hopefully we'll get a little bit, not a whole lot bit, but a little bit of Christmas weather for you in the next week or so. A little snow on the ground would be nice. A little. I underline a little. I don't need a lot. But it would be nice to see some snow fly. I hear a Tinkerbell or two might be interested in that happening in the next week or so. But for everybody here at the Voice Sports Network, from our families to yours, Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. And that'll do it here tonight from the castle. Again, your final, 68-36, Norwell, victory number 10. Until next time, peace out. Good night, everybody.